Hey guys, it's your girl pheonixxfire. Welcome to Girls with Bars. And today I have my guest, Cece, on air. Hi, Cece.
Hello. Hey girl, how are you?
I'm good, babe. I'm good. Just chilling, relaxing here in the UK. Thank you so much for coming on the show. So, as you all know, this show is called Girls with Bars. Okay, and BARS stands for brains, attitude, rap knowledge, and skills. Okay, and I feel like Cece has a lot of skills. So, Cece, why? I'm going to start off with asking you why you call Cece on air. Can you hear me, Cece?
I ain't got no.
Hold on, I think we're having audio issues. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I
It's
hear
kind
you.
of
Can
cutting
you hear
out.
me?
I can hear you now. Say something else. Hello.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's a little bit slow. Hold on, let me.
And these are the three things you need to keep in mind if you are trying to get into the field of media. Number one, make as many connections as possible. You cannot have too many friends or make too many connections in this field. My IA in Chicago hooked me up to come here. So make sure you be nice to your IAs. Number two, you gotta stay busy. Okay, while you're chilling, taking a nap, or not doing nothing, your competition is working to get to where you want to be. And number three, don't give up. You're going to get many no's compared to yeses. And that's just what it is in this field. But you cannot give up. You cannot stop trying, because I had plenty of no's before I got the yes here.
1 second. Okay, so why you call Cece on air?
I go by Cece on air because I'm an on-air personality, and I work for a radio station here in Columbus. So I didn't really have a catchy name. So I'm just
What?
Cece on air. I just been rolling with it. Or a lot of people know me as Cece doing the most, because I be doing the most all day, every day. So yeah.
Okay, that's dope. So what made you get into battle rap? Because it's not every female wants to hear battle rap, I guess. So what made you get into it?
Right. I got into battle rap through the Smack DVD era. It was a lot of my friends that was watching it, and like their brothers was watching it as well. And we kind of was like tuned into it. So I kind of got a little bit of it, like a sense of it that way. But I didn't really get like real serious with battle rap until the Midwest movement. So, when Young Ill, Verb, Hitman, Cal, X Factor and Midwest Miles, they were doing their thing. But, it was just a new class.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't really in tune for X and Midwest Miles like that. They were a little bit older than me.
Yeah.
So, but once YouTube hit and got popping, that's when I fell in love with battle rap, and I really fell in love with it when I went to Summer Madness 1. That was my first battle rap event. And I went with my two best friends, KK and Nina, and I've been in love ever since.
That's dope, man. So do you go to a lot of the events then? Do you get the opportunity to go?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the last battle I went to was Nome last year. Okay. So that was dope. It was a long event, but I finally got to see Loaded Lux live, which was my main reason why to go. And of course, support Verb, for getting that big opportunity. But it was a dope event.
Okay, that's dope. How do you feel? Do you feel like women have a big enough voice in battle rap?
I feel like yay and nay. I feel like with caffeine especially, caffeine is also trying to help women get a voice. And I still feel like it's a struggle though, because sometimes I see women get opportunities and I just be like, yay, like that's what's up, that's dope. But like with Rita, when she got slaughtered, as a judge for Ultimate Madness. And, I see a lot of people saying this is why I don't respect females' opinions. So it's still like a negative outlook on us in battle rap. So it's like, it's tough. Mm-hmm. It's tough. But, shout out to Rita and shout out to all the other girls doing it too.
Females get judged a lot harder as well, I'm like, man, she's a
I mean,
female, man. No wonder she got it wrong. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's not always true. You know, it's opinion. Battle rap is about opinion. So, yeah.
right. I mean, if Rita would have done what Method Man did last weekend and missed somebody's whole round,
Yeah.
they would have slaughtered her. They would have started a petition, okay, to get her the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But everybody laughing at Method Man like, oh, bro, you can't do that. Don't do that no more. What? Are we serious? Whatever.
Double standards, girl. Double standards. I know. Okay. So, who do you think is the most underrated female in battle rap?
I'm gonna say most underrated. That's a good one. Like first comes to mind is RX. I feel like RX has a lot of potential, and she's getting kind of overlooked by other girls in her class, like the newer girls. But like RX, she's dope. She's really dope.
Yeah,
I really like RX a lot.
Yeah, they've been having some kind of back and forth. I would like to see that.
Yeah, I like RX a lot. Jada, I don't hear a lot of people talk about Jada a lot.
Jada, right?
I don't see a lot of people talk about her a lot. But you know, I can't get mad because Casey and Coffee, they doing what they're supposed to do too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they doing what they're supposed to do. They're making sure they're keeping their names in the conversation. That's what women gotta do. You know, they gotta find a way to keep your name in the conversation, because once people forget about you, they forget about you. So, but yeah, RX, Jada, those would be my first two that popped up in my head.
Okay, yeah, that's dope. Shout out to both them ladies, by the way. Will 40 bars beat Sue Surf?
Yes, if Sue Surf come on that bullshit. That's the thing. Because for me, like as a woman, like we always know what men are going to say. Oh, you a bitch, you a hoe, suck my this, suck my that. We all know what you're gonna say. Yeah. We already know what you're going to say. So if you come into this battle being like, oh, I'm just gonna say some disrespectful stuff and I'm gonna win, because 40 bars got bars.
Bars, exactly. You get smoked.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she could go in and out. She could talk about how she'll turn your little ass out in bed to, you know, some street shit. And she, you know, she got bars. She could get real creative with Surf. And she got a lot to say. Like, we can't forget that Surf told her to her face when she was about to battle Miss Hustle. He told her to her face, I can't take you serious because you choke all the time.
I know. Yeah,
that made her mad, and she's been saying that I need to talk to him because I didn't like that, especially after what he did against Lux. Bruh, she can beat Surf if he come playing games, which I feel like he ain't gonna take it serious.
Okay, but you know, Sue Surf is like, you know, he's on his alpha male thing, right? And this is battle rap, so he don't want to be losing to no female. Do you think he's gonna take 40 bars lightly?
Think he's gonna take it serious, to be honest with you. I feel like if you can't take Load and Lux serious, how, like, I don't know how I can see you taking anybody else serious. Yeah. Like,
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Like, it's tough because I want to say he would, but he keeps on showing me that I'm wrong. He keeps disappointing me. He keeps showing the culture that, you know, like he even said, I don't care. No, so it's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to root for you now. Like, I need that old Surf.
I know. Too. Come on, sir. All right. So, who's in your top 3?
My top 3. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Verb. I'm gonna go with Verb. Damn, top 3 of all time? Verb. Damn, it's tough. I say verb. I say Lux. And not just because of nostalgia, but his entire body of work.
Of course.
Say Lux, because I know a lot of people that, of course, it's nostalgia. I'm like, no.
Gotta be in the top 3, man. Sorry.
Right.
Like
so I say verb, I say Lux, and I want to put somebody from the West out there. And I say Geechee.
Okay.
Geechee. Geechee's my favorite battle rapper right now.
Yeah,
I love Geechee.
It's fire. It's fire. You know what I'm saying? Professional. Always got bars. You know what I'm saying? How did you call that battle, Geechee versus Verb?
Geechee versus Verb. I say Verb took that one.
Okay.
I don't think it's a clear win. I think it's very debatable. Yeah. I think it's very debatable. I know a lot of people are saying, well, if Geechee didn't lose his phone, it would have been close, or he would have definitely beat him. You know, that's a what if.
I was really impressed with Verb in that. That was nice.
Yeah.
Third round was fire.
Great. Yeah. I think Verb came in and I know he won't admit it, but I think he definitely did tweak his style a little bit. I think he knew he's not just going to.
Cece, he needed to do that. Girl, you know how I feel about vegan Verb, right? He needed to do that. It helped him a lot.
Yeah, I mean, he still went on his little rappities from time to time, but it was a little bit more direct. And you know, my thing is this: if you like what Daylight did, you can't stomp on what Verb did.
I love that.
That's my thing.
You know what I do? He's fire, but you know, they're different. They're different. Daylight did beat Verb, girl. I know you love Verb, but you know, I'm just putting it out there. All right, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What battle rapper? I know it's a harsh question, but what battle rapper is trash?
Oh, trash.
Yo, not
damn.
That. Let me be nice. It's not that good.
Damn. Oh man. I don't know if I would say anybody is trash.
Yeah, that's harsh. I'm wild.
But I will say, that's a tough one. Because it's like I at the end of the day, I respect what everybody is doing. You may not be my favorite. I may not care for you.
Best, right?
You know, but I do respect what you're doing because I know it's not easy to be a battle rapper. I know it's not. Yeah. And I know I can be critical at times and I can speak my mind, but I know it's not easy being a battle rapper. Yeah. But I will say that I don't like battle rappers who just take advantage of the culture. Like those be the ones like that get on my nerves the most. If I feel like you're just taking advantage of the culture, you don't really care. That gets on my nerves. That's when I be like, okay, you might not be trash, but you have a trash mentality when it comes to this shit.
Okay.
Who you think is trash? Who you think is trash?
I'd have to go through a list of like not well-known names. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
a couple of. Do you know what? Actually, I don't want to say he's trash. Actually, he's not trash, but I always used to think he's not trash. But you know, lately Jay Murder came out and said that he wrote for Stax. But I remember before Jay Murder wrote for him, if that's true, allegedly, I used to think Stax copies Chess style too much. It's almost like a carbon copy of Chess, and it's not as good as Chess. Chess fire. So I used to think back about that like 8 years ago, like literally like Stax. He's like a carbon copy of Chess, but his bars don't hit as hard. Do you know what I'm saying? So I guess hearing that he was written for, I'm not super shocked though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess because he just copied Chess so much. But I don't think he's trash though. But he just literally copied Chess's style from the way Chess moves to everything. So that's a bit crazy.
I mean, if you got somebody writing for you, then you definitely trash. If that's true, you know. If that's a true story, then he trash as hell. Like
we saw the
because anybody can try to memorize some shit that somebody else wrote.
Yeah.
Like let's be real.
Yeah, it's not good enough. It's not.
Like that ain't no talent.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, man. All right. So I'm super excited. JC versus Kid Chaos. Who wins?
Man, we had Kid Chaos on Let's Talk Battle Rap this week.
Okay.
And I know Chaos is confident. And I know he made a good point that JC in 2020 ain't been good. He like what that bullshit he did against Loso, what he's been doing ain't gonna be him. So I ain't gonna say that what he said ain't true. However, JC has overcome the things that were bothering him. All his shit is squared away. All this shit is resolved, and he's back. He got his mind back on battle rap, and it's go time. And he knows it because he don't like the feeling that people are counting him out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a classic. But I told Kid Chaos, I got JC beating you, but you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to make me eat crow if I'm wrong. Clear wrong. You know, I know all
for him to show his talent, because I feel like Chaos is very talented. This is perfect.
He's very talented.
This is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Go all out. You know, you're gonna need her. So yeah. Okay. So let me give you a couple of battles. Tell me how you call these battles, all right?
Okay.
The
Let's go.
Is Hustle versus Gaddis.
Oh, Hustle. Hustle is just, Hustle just comes across just, she's very intimidating. She can talk that talk, and she could just make people look bad on stage. She had, and I know people have been saying, oh, she just been bringing people on stage now, and like she getting lazy with it. Okay. But Hustle, she's one of them girls that can talk that talk, and I love it. I love when she be barking on them bitches. I love it.
Definitely does that.
Yes.
Hustle. Okay. And shout out to Gaddis.
Yes.
All right. Danny Myers.
She's coming back too.
Danny Myers versus K-Shine.
Trying to remember that one.
It was a while ago. Yeah.
It was a while ago.
Yeah,
but
great battle.
Oh, that was a while ago.
It was. It was a bar fest though.
Yeah, it was a while ago. I'll have to rewatch it.
Okay, that's I'll move on to the next battle. Next battle is E-Heart versus 40 Bars.
Man. Look, I fuck with E-Heart heavy. I fuck with her heavy. Like I like E-Heart.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one though. But
Warfest again.
That was a good one. I got E-Heart winning it, but I just like what she does. Yeah. I think she's my preference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because 40, a lot of people got 40 winning that battle. We can debate it, you know what I'm saying? So
I know.
Preference.
Yeah. I know. And it's nothing against 40, but for me, like E-Heart, she's like definitely my top 3 when it comes to the females. Like I've always rocked with E-Heart. She doesn't disappoint a lot. Like she come in there heavy.
That's what disappoints. To me, literally, apart from when she her and 40 Bars had a 2-on-2, but that wasn't really her fault. Do you know what I mean? Like to me. She really
that wasn't her fault. And I think we forgiven 40, and I don't know if E-Heart has forgiven 40.
Sure,
but hopefully they can squash that. But yeah.
All right. What's the one thing you would change about yourself, Cece?
About me?
Yeah.
Oh man. Shoot, there's some days I wish I was short.
You wish you were shorter? Well, how tall are you?
I'm 5'9". The men are short.
Oh, you act like you like 6'3".
But they're short. I don't know how they are in the UK. Maybe I need to come out there after COVID.
What? They like them shorter than that?
I'm not saying a lot of guys that be around me are like the guys that be hitting on me.
Oh, they shorter.
They be short. Yeah, I like tall men.
Yeah.
I like tall. I want to look up at my man. I don't want to be eye contact. I don't want to look down. I like to look up. I want to be on my tippy toes when it's time to kiss you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But all the tall dudes, they, you know, date all the little girls, the 5'3" girls, and it's like, well, what? No.
True, you know.
It's like, you were supposed to be for me. Like, what the hell? Leaving me all these little midgets. Like, I don't want these short guys. Shoot. But yeah. But I mean, I love everything about me. I think.
That's funny.
But yeah, I love everything about me.
That's good.
And
love you.
But yeah, if I had to be picky, I would say I wish I was shorter. It sucks being tall.
If I gave you $3 million to change your name from Cece on air to WAP on air, would you do it?
Hell yeah! In a heartbeat. Man, when I go to the radio station tonight, I mean, it's a WAP on air. What you thought this was?
Change your passport. You gotta change it on your government stuff.
Look, I'll be like, it is what it is. Like, they're gonna be like, what that stand for? Shoot, if you only knew. If you only knew. But if you did, you'll be like, facts. Facts. Yeah. I'll change that shit in a heartbeat and take that money so quick.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of money, right? You know what I'm saying? Facts. That's hilarious. But I'm talking about WAP. How do you feel about the whole WAP? Because it's been very controversial when Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B have been rapping. Yes. This thing just came out.
Man.
Their lyrics are controversial and stuff. How do you feel about the whole thing as a female?
I loved it. But to tell a quick story, like the radio station I work for, they wouldn't play it for like the first week and a half. No, like they just started playing it like last night because they were saying it was too controversial and the label sent them the clean version and they felt like it was still dirty and still like, but I was just like, my thing is just like, you have men talking about women and women doing this on them and do this and this bitch and I got all these bitches and all this stuff. You got men talking about our sexuality and it's not a problem. But when a woman talks about her sexuality and her vagina, now it's oh my God, it's too much. Yeah. It's too much.
I'm torn with that track. Yeah, because the thing is, it's catchy as hell. Like at the beginning, there's some holes in this house. Initially, I was like, what the hell am I saying? But then the beat goes hard and you find yourself dancing to it. Like, it's very catchy. The women, they're empowered. They're doing their thing. They're talking about their body. They're not ashamed of their bodies. They're confident with it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, another part of me like, man, damn, that shit is so raw. But we can't really say that because Lil Kim and a lot of other female rappers, they went harder. They said a lot. You know what I'm saying? That people like that. I feel like people were
right.
I don't know.
Right, I feel you. I mean, we all remember Lil Kim, you know, hardcore. We remember the infamous pose that she did. Like, she was on the Fat Joe show. He does this Instagram live, and he had Lil Kim on there, and he was just pretty much telling her, like, you made the blueprint for all these girls. And she was just like, you know, I did, but the reason why I was raunchy was because, like, number one, yes, she realized that nobody else was being as raunchy as her. But she said she knew that the future of female hip hop was gonna go this route. Yeah. She knew it. So why not bust open the door? I'll take a lot of the heat because I remember Lil Kim when I was young. She got a lot of heat a lot of times, especially at award shows, and she had one titty out. And
that was a bit extra though, girl. That was a bit extra.
I remember Lil Kim in her glory days, and you know, I just feel like, you know, my thing is this, is like, I don't mind women talking about their bodies or their experience because at the same time, you have men doing it all the time and they're making money off of it. You literally have men talking about, like, borderline sexually abusing women
Yeah.
in songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like borderline.
Okay. All right. So how do you feel about
the Billboard charts and they're getting for awards?
Yeah.
Like, let these women talk about what they want to talk about. They not harming nobody, and you know it's for the grown and sexy. Obviously, your kids should not be listening or watching the music video.
Say, like, if you're grown, you can listen to whatever. I'm saying that, but I don't necessarily feel like kids should be listening to it. It's a little bit much for children. Do you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
Cool, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Like, if I had a child, which I have no kids, but if I had a child, it'd be like, ain't no WAP for you. What?
Exactly.
Why?
Right, you know,
Why? What? You know, I be sounding like my mom and dad. What they talking about? I don't know. Okay, turn that off. Sure, we ain't need to know what no WAP is. What's wrong with you?
There you go. All right, let me ask you this: if you had to take one thing into you're stranded in a desert island, but you can take one thing somehow, what was the one thing you would take?
I'm about to say, damn, I wish I could take my hookah, but I don't think that should be the number one thing. And it's like, oh my God, I gotta do oh my God, one thing.
You're gonna be stranded there, so whatever it is, you can use it for as long as you need it.
And it's like, you can't bring no phone because it's gonna die. You can't charge it, so that's a waste. Damn. Man, and I gotta do my hair. I'm gonna lose my shade.
On a deserted island, Cece.
Like, I couldn't see myself not doing my hair for weeks. Like, this, it would look tragic. Okay, it would be very tragic. If I could only bring one thing with me.
One thing, though.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, my mind won't even let me go there. I would have to say like a comb or something. Like, I have to do my hair.
Okay.
I can't just be walking around with one knot, like one big old knot.
No, you better put 2 camos in like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make it work.
Sorry, that you can make a comb. Like, I don't know about that one, but I would say, yeah, I would have to
take something to do your hair with.
I have to do some. Yeah, I would have to do some of my hair. Or I'll lose my shit. Like, I'll probably just jump off a cliff or just drown myself in the ocean. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it. I can't. My hair is my life. Like, I can't do it.
Sometimes it be like that. There you go. What's your idea of a perfect date?
Man, I feel like the older I get, the more simple it is. I think for me, the most the perfect date for me is like, I've really been enjoying the outdoors like more and more. So I would love to just do like a nice picnic. Like, or like, you know what, this would be dope. Stay home, right? Okay. And like somehow have you seen like those projectors? Yeah. Like those projectors, like just have like a projector in the backyard, light some candles or like a bonfire, and just Netflix and chill outside and order like a whole bunch of food. That's my type of best date. Like, I don't need to,
nice and safe as well.
Yeah, like I don't need to be wine and dine. I don't need to be going to Ruth's Chris. I don't need to be going on the top of nobody's skyscraper and eating a $300 meal. Like I don't need to be doing none of that. I've did that. Whatever. It's whatever. Yeah. True.
Thoughtful dates that count. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people put some thought into it, it ain't gotta be expensive. Just gotta be thoughtful.
This is gotta be like, the thing about a date is to spend quality time with that person. You know, now it's, oh, I want to see how much money you can spend on me. Yeah. That's what people think a quality date is. How much money are you going to spend on me? It's going to dictate if it's good or not.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know, I don't know how it is in the UK, but I know here in America, it's about how much money you got.
I know. It's like that. Sometimes it's a bit like that over here as well, you know, for real. Like, the more money you got, the more girls you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's always been like that.
Right. Girls want gifts
They do.
on their first date. Like, did you buy me something? You know, man, like, what? Like, girl, you about to eat your food and be happy? What's wrong with you? Girl, bye. I'm feeding you. Be happy.
It's true though. That's crazy. All right. So let me ask you my final question. No, hold on. I got one more. Would you forgive a man that cheated on you, or would you cheat back?
You know what? I can't even say it. Every time I've been cheated on, I've dumped the guy or just stopped talking to him.
Okay.
Every single time. And I'm not one of them people that's going to blow up your phone and send you essays, like 32-page text essays about how you made me feel. I'm not cut like that. I cut people off real quick. I will cut you off. You will never hear or see me ever again in life. Ever. So that's how I get down.
What's your star sign, Cece?
My star sign?
Mm-hmm.
Like my like horoscope?
Yeah, your horoscope. Sorry, is that what you lot call it? Yeah, your horoscope.
Yeah. Or we just be like, what's your sign?
What's your sign, girl?
I am a Scorpio.
Okay, me too. Scorpios in the house.
Scorpio sister. Yay! We gonna get loud.
We Scorpios. Okay, I get it now.
Yes. Okay. That's what everybody says. I know you get it too. That's what everybody says when you be like, "Oh, I'm a Scorpio." They be like, "Oh, it makes sense." Oh, fire ass person.
I'm saying. Okay. All right. So my final question to you, girl, is who is on your Mount Rushmore?
As far as battle rap?
Oh yeah, battle rap Mount Rushmore.
I say Lux. I say Verb.
Lux, Verb. See more?
I want to put a girl up there.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying? I want to put a girl up there because I hate when we do these lists and we don't have at least a girl on there. Like that, it'd be.
Like sometimes people they separate it, so they either have a girl one and a male one. Well, really and truly, you put them together. But you know.
Yeah, I would say, definitely Verb, definitely Lux. These are just always so hard for me.
They are hard. Mount Rushmore's kind of hard. You got to think about it. I understand.
Because it's like, yo, like, you want to put so many people through, but you can't. Man. I would say Verb. I would say Lux.
Yeah.
I would say Geechee has potential to be on Mount Rushmore. But I wouldn't put him on I wouldn't put him on Mount Rushmore yet, even though he's my personal, like, he's in my top 3 personal. But I can't put him above Disaster or Daylight. So, you know, I'll have one of them on the Mount Rushmore and represent the West.
Yeah.
And then
that makes sense.
Yeah. And then Mook. I put Mook up there too. Even though I was, you know, yeah, I would put Mook up there too. But I need Mook to also come out and battle Briz.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna have to see
I'm not gonna be happy with Mook if this battle don't happen. Like that for me, I feel like that'd be like an actress next to his name. Cause it's like we needed to see this battle for real. Like that's just my opinion.
No, I agree. It has to happen. So I'm hoping it's gonna happen. They've got this grudge between them, innit? From the last battle. So they gotta resolve it, finish it off. So
I feel like it's part of his legacy. Like if you go down and talk about his legacy, and if they don't battle, that will be mentioned.
Yeah.
that will be mentioned. Like, yeah, he was the shit, and you know, he did his thing in like the early era, and then you know when he came back, he had like a really, you know, bad battle against Iron Solomon, that fucking 5-round battle that should have never been 5 rounds. But you know, somehow, you know, got Verb, even though I got Verb beating him, but for even just giving Verb a shot, like I respect Mook for that, because he didn't have to. Just like I respect Lux, you know what I'm saying? Win or lose, they came back outside and they're giving some of these guys a shot to say, I battle murder Mook.
Yeah.
So I respect that.
I respect that too.
So,
okay. So in conclusion, that's Lux, Verb, Mook, and Disaster or Daylight.
One of them two. I always go back and forth because you know with this day, what we just saw from Daylight at Gnome.
I knew that was gonna happen,
God.
man. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that fire, man. Daylight been fire. Like to me, been fire. So
but the thing with Daylight is just always when he be on antics. And he had more antic than B.A.R.S. Yeah. Like when he was, you know, trying to poop on stage, you know.
We're doing the most sometimes, definitely.
Yeah, the total slaughter where he put more emphasis in the costume than what the fuck he was going to say. Well, like, bruh.
He's cut that out completely now, for real, because he doesn't need to do that.
He don't
need to do that.
He don't need to. He don't need to do that. Like, bruh, his pen is ridiculous. Like, it's scary. It's scary.
It's scary. It's mad.
Like he can honestly beat Lux.
That's what I said, girl. Girl, you know I got hardly anybody beating Lux, right? I got Lux as the GOAT, all of that. But Daylight can beat Lux, you know? And I've been saying this, and I can't wait for the battle because this is it. This is the ultimate battle that's gonna happen: Daylight versus Lux. That's the one. That's the
and you
one.
know what?
That's the one.
And we talked about it. We talked about it today on the podcast with Chilla Jones, and we was saying that, like, even Chilla was like, that Lux that we saw at Gnome, that Lux would have died in front of Daylight.
Exactly.
He would have died.
I'm like, yo, Lux, you gotta be afraid, be very afraid, because Daylight is not coming to play with you. And the thing is, Daylight really wants to battle Lux because he wants to prove that Lux is just not as good as him. Do you understand? And Daylight, he's been doing so much since he's been out of battlerap. He's elevated, and I followed Daylight out of battlerap. He's elevated his pen so much that it's crazy. So to me, Lux is gonna be, and that sounds crazy, but it's almost as if Lux could possibly be like, I hate to say Lux is an underdog, but right now, Lux might be the underdog in this battle. People going into it is probably gonna have Daylight winning, going into it.
Girl.
It's Lux. You know?
Girl. But Lux hasn't been 100 in a while.
He hasn't, man. He hasn't. He hasn't.
I think he lucky that Surf dropped the ball. Because if Surf would have went in his bag that we know he can go in, it would have been a different fucking story. Like, and I feel like the Lux against Verb, I didn't like that Lux either.
I mean, I haven't beaten Verb, but it wasn't the same electric Lux that battle Calico or Hollow the Dawn. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that Lux. It wasn't electrifying. Even the clip, I like the clips Lux. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like ever since Arsenal, he just been going downhill.
Yeah,
it ain't hitting the same.
In the Arsenal battle either. He's got to work on that.
Yeah,
because Daylight is in touch with the modern era. Daylight is cutting edge. Like Daylight is fire. Look at that, the bam bam line he did against Taylor. He had so much, like crazy, and it's hitting. People can relate to it. It's crazy, you know. So yeah,
it's crazy.
Lux gotta watch out, man, for Daylight. You never know. Gotta watch out for that boy's fire.
Yeah, fire.
But yo, guys, it was so nice talking to you. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. I really enjoyed chatting.
Yes, I would love to do it again, and I'll definitely give you an invite. I know friends and Flab from the podcast said they would love to have you come on.
Yeah,
so
yes, come on, girl. Anytime, just let me know. and I'll come.
Yes.
I love talking about battle rap, so I'm down. I'm down for it.
Yes. Yes. I know you in the UK, but we'll definitely work something out.
Yeah.
And definitely thank you for having me on, because I always watched you. So I know you've been in the game longer than me. So
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate
yes.
you. Trust me. And I respect you a lot in your opinion as well. So keep grinding and doing your thing as well. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I sure will.
Yeah, all right, y'all. So it's been me and Cece chopping up, y'all. This has been Girls with Bars, where I talk to different girls who have brains, attitude, rap knowledge, and skills, and we chop it up. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. It's your girl pheonixxfire. This has been Cece on air. I've got to go. She's got to go, y'all. Make sure you tune in to the next episode, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All right, y'all? Out.